Started Molten Core. Today's Wednesday. We joined a Molten Core PUG. We're trying to get Band of Acuria here, and we're doing DPS on my Saber/Rogue. See how much DPS we can do. Blade Flurry is up. No! Big PUG damage. Well, I guess that'll happen. The other guy who got mind controlled is not dead. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, it was all the other rogues who were trying to get me to help them with a distract chain that killed me. Alright, we're just gonna target that guy, and then I'm gonna repop all these consumables. Yeah, that was fast. God damn, right as I hit my Thistle Tea too, man. I didn't need to hit that Thistle Tea. Now it's not going to be up for Magmadar. Oh well. Oh yeah, I was trying to eat a food buff here. Let's do that. Majin Urs, thank you very much for the Prime. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for 3 months of support, and I hope you're gonna enjoy watching this Molten Core. I wonder how many other hilarious ways I can die. Like, I'm gonna have to equip Dark Heart of Darkness here. There ain't no way I'm getting a Fear Ward. What other buffs do I need? I feel like I don't have very many buffs. Oh yeah, I need the attack power one. Oh, we did get a Fear Ward. Okay, unequipping. That's good. Okay, I'm about it. No sprint. That's gonna pull
5,
early.
4, 3.
Ooh, I didn't do the Blood Fury right at the start like I was supposed to. I did 2 stacks of the Saber before that. Okay, so that's a little weaker than it should be. Oh, it's on the death meter still. There we go. There we go. Alright, that guy used world buffs, and that guy maybe put him back in the bottle, or maybe he just cranked. I don't know. What was the loot? Was there a striker's mark? Quick strike ring, that's good loot. Scorch Core leggings, already got them. Incandescent leggings, Sabatons of the Flame Walker. Yeah, okay, sweet. No Scorch Core leggings, unlucky. Oh, I need to change this, cloak rune. I don't actually want it to be Fan of Knives. I want it to be Crimson Tempest. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we cranked Big Dam. We did real good, I'd say. To Gehennas next. Our prize is at the very end. You know, Ragnaros is the only boss in Heat 2 Molten Core that can drop a Curia. Well, actually, no. Supposedly, I haven't seen it myself, but I've been told that Shazzrah can drop a Curia also. Even in Heat 2. I know Shazzrah can drop a Curia in Heat 3. Like, I know that's true. But I've heard that supposedly it can drop in Heat 2. Haven't confirmed it myself. I don't think I have ever seen that, but whatever. Tanking today? Nah. Nah, not tanking, just blasting. Only blast. Oop, stunned. Just, you know, I mean, I actually really like these days. Like, for my different stream days, it's like, when all we're doing is just pugging raids all day, joining different raids, having a chill time. Like, these are my favorite days to stream, really. Sir Dude, change hat request. I got you. Let's go this one. Feels like it's just a chill time. It's not super serial. And like, because the raid isn't super serial, like, I can talk to you guys more. Uh-oh, big stun. I will propose the idea to swap to Heat 3 for Shazzrah to the raid lead and see what they think. Because there's no actual fire damage on that boss. So it's not like we need different resistance sets. Okay, this is a kind of scuffed pull here. Trying to attack something, and I keep changing targets because I keep drawing threat. This is a mechanic not a lot of people know about, where like, if you do too much damage to a mob, then it attacks you. And like, instead of just doing more damage, you can actually do something about that, like change targets, throttle your damage output, or vanish instead of pulling threat on the mob. Not many people know that you can actually do something about your threat value in game and react to it. But pro tip from someone who's played WoW a lot. We're in the front of Gehennas. I'm not going to bring up the Heat 3 Shazzrah thing right now. Maybe after Gehennas, I will bring it up. Ooh, I forgot to pre-stack my combos. To get the pre-rolling slice and dice. None of the options involve still blasting the same mob and just blaming healers when you die. I mean, the thing is, it's not just about you dying, it's about scuffing it for everyone else also. The fact that the mob isn't on the tank is really bad for everyone else in the raid. So it's not like you're just giving up your own damage or whatever to fuck up in that way. It's really like a group thing of like, you fucked it for everyone by doing this. Uh-oh. Those mobs are loose. Other tank is dead. Trying to stay away from the Flame Wakers if at all possible. Doesn't appear to be possible anymore. Stunned. Stunned. Refresh the Saber Slash stack. That's good. Health is getting a little low. We're not cursed. We do have Sunder armor. My job is kill boss. The best thing I can do to help the group right now is kill the boss faster. Stunned again. I'm coming up on the threat list. Evasion is up. We're dead. Failed to kill the boss. We were this close, you guys. This close. Alright, so we're gonna probably... Oh yeah, raid leader's very upset. This spells 8. Let's look at the death. We probably have to run back here. Raid leader is not happy about this situation because he says he invited this person for one specific purpose and they seem to have failed it. I don't know if they're mad at the mage or the druid on this decurse meter here. This spells deaths 32 seconds in. Yep, power word shield. Yeah, I mean, there's no healing for 10 seconds straight, which makes me think he was cursed. Like, the curse prevents healing. It doesn't prevent, you know, a power word shield. That's getting recorded here. But it's just health going down. Health going down. No flash of light, no lesser healing wave, no chain heal, no nothing. Oh, look at that. That's me at the top of the damage meter. Is this being live logged? The raid leader is actually losing it in raid chat right now. Getting very worked up about this. But I understand his frustration. I understand it. And there's a reason I don't raid lead. Alright, I'm checking to see if this is raid being live logged. Molten core 40 player. Looks like no live log. Well, while we're waiting, why don't we fix that? We're gonna start partway through, but I'll start logging it. Classic Arrow logs, PUG MC 10/16/2024. Go. View report. Okay, I think I got it all set up. I get the link for you guys. Okay, it would have been great to be able to look at the live log and see exactly what happened or didn't happen. Mostly interested in what didn't happen, but there's the link I don't know if I have any of my moderators that could pin that. I don't know why I can't do this, but I don't think I can pin messages through OBS. Anyways, whatever. It's not that important. Right. No, yeah, contains no fights yet. It shouldn't, because I just started it. It's, you know, hindsight is 2020. Should have been logging. Wasn't logging. Ooh, I have a ground Scorpok assay I could use. Then we could do even more damage. Think about that. Okay. Alright. Round 2 against Gehennas. Very challenging boss. Has a really difficult mechanic where you have to decurse an ability or else the tank can't be healed. Quite challenging to handle for most players. Decent Thistle Tea. Not really that good, but decent. Slice Refresh. Little Knife. Vegan Venom. I think we're gonna get it this time. I mean, I think at this point, even if both the tanks died, we'd still get it. Oof. Okay. Okay. We did it this time. We did it this time. Okay, Garr is next. Prediction. Star prediction. Will Garr binding drop? Now, this is not my character that needs Garr binding. I mean, look at it, obviously. But we did join the raid originally on a character that needed Garr binding, and then decided to leave, so it's just like, you know, it'd be funny if we left, or changed characters. I mean, we didn't leave the raid. If we changed characters off of the one that needed Garr binding, and then Garr binding did drop, that would be funny, right? You guys, right? We changed characters because there were too many. I thought there were too many other people soft reserving the Garr binding. So I was like, my odds aren't that good. All right, where are we going? Both tanks going different directions. This is always a disaster when you have two different people pulling mobs. That just always happens. We were this close to pulling the stuff on the left and the stuff on the right at the same time. Alright, stream prediction is up for Garr binding. I mean, I don't know if... Given that we wiped to Gehennas, I am skeptical of our ability to beat Garr the first try also. You know, if the raid leader says that we're gonna focus Garr and ignore ads, I would bet that we would wipe. If they say we're gonna kill all the ads first, we might still wipe because someone would ignore that request and just be on the boss. You know, brain off Zug boss. And then the ads would enrage when we weren't expecting them to. Ooh, my threat's getting too high, so I'm just changing target. Again, not many WoW players know this, that you can actually do something based on what the threat meter tells you. Alright, let me look at that. I want to look at the damage on Gehennas. I felt like we did pretty good. Obviously, we have to filter it to be enemy damage taken, Gehennas. Yeah, we did the most damage to Gehennas. 152,000 against 147,000 was second place. So, close, but we are the winners. And if you're not first, you're a loser. Okay? You're last. That's how it goes. If you're not first, you're last. Just another word for loser. Second place is the first loser. Yep, that's true. Okay, maybe there's a dog from the tunnel, or did we just kill that one? We're going over here. That makes me think there's still a dog in the tunnel. They were probably paying more attention to what trash has and hasn't been killed. Yep, tunnel dog. That's what we call this one. Just joining in late, FPM. Hello, how's it going? Where are we going? We're going, oh, Surger too, I guess. Okay. Magmadar dropped Striker's Mark? It did not. Nope. We got double Acuria Reserve in this run. So we're holding out until Ragnaros to possibly get our prize. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7 reserves total. We're 2 out of 5 of those reserves. Am I ready? Totally. Oh, I forgot about Gehennas. I was gonna mention to the raid leader that we should try for Heat 3 Shazzrah. But now we're standing in front of a boss again, so it's a bad time to bring it up. You guys gotta remind, okay, now it's your guys' job, chat, to remind me after Garr dies to suggest to the raid leader that we should do
5,
Heat 3 Shazzrah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill boss, ignore ads. Interesting strategy. Let's see how that works out. Bear isn't dead yet. I'm thinking we might actually be fine. I mean, I didn't expect it to go this way, but now that I've seen this much, if the bear has lived this long, the bear's probably living, you know? Alright, closing prediction on Garr binding. What do we got? Flamewaker, Incandescent, Molten Scale Helm, Major Rejuve Potion, not bind on pickup, but also bad, and Brutality Blade. That's a no on the Garr binding. Okay, so raid leaders handling loot. Suggest it mid-fight? No, that's even worse. Yeah, okay, so after he's done handling loot, I guess then we should, because I know how it is to raid lead. You get a lot of questions, so I don't want to, like, pile him on extra requests when he's focused on something else. Okay, we can put a new prediction up, though, for Geddon binding. This is the one the raid leader needs. It's hard reserved for the raid leader. Vitality Blade, not something we need. Wait, actually we kind of... Wait, never mind. I should have rolled on that. Oh well. Is it good? I actually don't know if it's better than this or not, because it's super slow. You don't want the slow weapons in the offhand, typically. Alright, I posited the suggestion in raid chat. We'll see. Baron coming close there. The raid leader says you should ask your question. What? I did. They seem positive towards that, which is good for us, as we need a Curia badly. Ring is definitely one of my weaker slots on this character. So we're after Band of Jinn, Circle of Applied Force, or Band of a Curia are all good ring upgrades for us for both tank and DPS sets. Those are upgrades. So pretty high impact no matter what we're doing. Oh, Baron's kind of close this time. Okay, okay. Are they gonna try to melee move out for Inferno? Okay. That was what I was wondering, if they were trying to... The raid leader asked, go back to boss and stand in puddle. Huh. Okay, so we're just gonna intentionally take the ticking damage from the ground effect. That's what I'm understanding. Snowball macro. Fire protection potion. Given our, strategy. Well, I don't think I've ever done this strategy for Baron Geddon before. The plan is gonna be to basically just keep him in the same spot the entire time. And when he puts, like, lava puddles on the ground, we're just gonna stand in them. I guess. We are gonna run out for the damage, but then we're just not gonna move the boss, I guess. $765 damage? Yo, that's a lot. It's ticking fast, too. I don't like this. I'm on the edge where I'm not actually taking that damage. Also missing Battle Shout. We really gonna... Okay. Like, what? I'm not good. This is too dangerous. I'm backing the fuck out. I'm not... This is fucked, dude. It's way too much damage.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
My potion is ready.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I don't know why it's so hard to move the boss. I don't get this. Like, is all this extra raid damage really worth not slightly moving the boss? I need to disable DBM too. It's such a mistake to install it in the first place, honestly. Potion used, so I have no safety net if I start taking way too much damage. Yeah, I can't handle this. I don't trust the PUG healers that much, to be completely honest. My health spiking so quickly.
Run away, little girl.
Ooh, there's an Inferno. Okay, after this, we do have to go in, because he's gonna do Armageddon. Spinning constantly. Oh, we're dead. Dead for sure. 40,000, 36,000. Yeah. I just don't understand what the advantage of this strategy is. Like, I comprehend what's trying to happen. I just don't understand why you would do it. Like, I don't see what the upside is. Now's a good time to mention Heat 3 for Shazzrah. I think now's not a good time to mention trying to go Heat 3. Like, what I mean... The thing I'm definitely not going to do is criticize the strategy in raid chat because I'm also the person requesting to do Heat 3 Shazzrah. So, like, if I criticize the strategy in raid chat, then, like, the raid leader might be upset with me and then not want to do Heat 3 because that was also my request, right? You know, transference of emotional whatever. Don't worry about it. Wasting melee uptime. The shitway is kiting around and wasting melee. The strategy we had there was running out for Inferno 2. If the boss comes to us, we lose. Hang on. Now... If you let him run to the tank who is not in the lava patch, melee can get back on him faster than running into the lava patch. You know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just I typed that all out, then I just deleted it all. I deleted it all. It's not worth it. Thor, hello. How's it going, Thor? You are alive? Glad to hear it. I understand you're in some storms recently, right? Some severe storms. Could be worse, but it's not great. Okay. Well, glad to hear you're okay, Thor. Tree fall on your house. Yikes. That's probably caused substantial damage to the building. Branches came through the kid's room and put a hole in the roof above your office and got my floor wet. Well, that's the worst part. The floor got wet. All right, pop a couple of buffies. Enter stealth. Alright. Attempt number 2. Here he comes.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Ooh, yeah, let's disable DBM mid-fight. Grades, classic, molten core. There we go.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Ran the wrong direction. So, tank is going this way, so this is the way I want to go. And look, he runs to me super quick, and I'm back on the boss already. Like, as long as the melee go in the same direction as the tank when they run out for Inferno, it's great. Most of the melees just ran to the group like idiots, but that's their own fault, not the strategy's fault. Look at how many people are going the correct way. Not very many.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Save the Saber Slash stack. Pretty good.
Run away, little girl.
Refresh the Saber right as we run out. And we go like this. We see where the tank is. Saber had plenty of time, so I could go in Venom first. Didn't have to worry about losing the Saber stack.
Run away, little girl.
Refresh Saber as we run out. There we go. That's 16%. We want to start popping our cooldowns right before he hits 10. And it looks like it's going to be over 2 minutes, so I could have done 2 uses of these cooldowns. Much better DPS that time. Alright, closing the prediction on the bindings. Whoopsies, copy-pasted the wrong thing. No binding. No binding. Okay. Since it's not my raid, I'm just waiting for confirmation from the raid leader that he actually wants us to go Heat 3 for Shazzrah. Will the Geddon binding drop? The answer is no. Alright, he says, sure, we got the confirmation. We need no assistance, Hydraxis. We can handle it. Boom. Heat 3. Oh, and then the teleporter gets disabled for like 15 seconds whenever you change the heat levels, I believe. Mildly annoying. There we go. Okay, so the reason we're doing this is twofold. One, Shazzrah doesn't actually do any fire damage, so you don't actually have to wear fire resistance. You know, people only came in here with enough fire resistance to do heat level 2. But Shazzrah is a special boss that doesn't actually do fire damage, so you don't need the resistance, right? So it's okay. The second reason is on Heat 3, Shazzrah can drop Band of Acuria. And we have 7 reserves on Band of Acuria, so there's a lot of people that need it. So
Fuck hurricanes. All my homies hate hurricanes. Just because my house got hit does not mean I am going to spam this shit.
hello, Thor. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate your support. Huge L, I know. Huge L. I hope you're having a great day despite your recent hurricane troubles. Yeah, I really feel like not very many people take advantage of the fact that the subscription donations are text to speech. You know? Predictions up for whether Shazzrah drops Acuria if you want to get in on that action. Fire resistance reduced, armor reduced. Am I ready? Ready enough. Yeah, you guys gotta learn from Thor. Thor knows what he's doing with the text-to-speech. Restorative potion? Do we have that? We do, actually. Okay. Oh, boss engaged early. Okay. Yep, that's yeah, that's not surprising. That's what I'll say. Gusto pot on cooldown, currently moving away. Curse has been lifted already. Ooh, we should use our Thistle Tea. How about it? So that was a 3-point in Venom. That was a mistake. Ooh, he spell reflected my Thunder Fury. I saw that. Okay, curse is on me. My health isn't in a dangerous spot. I'm holding the arcane potion in case the health does get to a dangerous spot. Decursing has actually been pretty good and quick. Now, where are we going? We're going this way. Oh, spell reflected Thunder Fury again. And submission. What do we got? Risk guards of instability, Robo-Volatile Power, Incandescent Bindings, Scorch Core Bindings. Oof. Ooh, not what we wanted. Okay. Let's see. Where's the thingy? Do I have the thingy? He did the thingy. Okay. Go back to the entrance. Only require partial aid. Okay. There we go. Back to Heat 2. Will Acuria drop? Answers no, but we'll get another chance on Ragnaros. There we go. That was pretty good. Okay, let's put the arcane potion away. Put the fire potions back on the bar instead of the arcane potions. And we're good. Sulfuron, Golemagg, Domo, boss. Domo can drop Shadow Flame Sword too, which we do need. Would actually be a... Honestly, it'd be an insanely giga upgrade compared to Dalren's Tribal Guardian, which is our current DPS offhand. Corehound Tooth would also be... Wait. I'm pretty sure Corehound Tooth is an upgrade to this. And Corehound Tooth is currently in my bank. I'm gonna have to double check into that, and like maybe I should have enchanted that Corehound Tooth and should have been using it. Maybe. We'll deal with that later. Maybe we'll just get Shadow Flame right now and then not worry about it. You read all the books in the background. Most of them have a bookmark about 2/3 of the way through where I got bored and started reading something else. Alright, where are we going? Lots of ways we could go. This thing, that thing, that thing. Okay, we picked these two. Ooh, also the lava pack. Okay, so 3 pulls at once. Good. Power word barrier. That was a good choice, I think. Okay, we're all stunned. Pyroclast barrage. 2 people dead, 3 people dead. I'm focusing this lava spawn because I don't think very many other people are. Okay, that thing's taken care of. Flame guard next. Ooh, Firewalker's up. I didn't see the Firewalker before. Seemed like maybe damage dealer pulled thread on it and pulled it away from the tanks, and it wasn't in the group of the mobs. And that's why I didn't see it. Where's the dog, though? Should we try to throw a distract on the dog? There we go. Buy us some extra time. Really don't want that dog to come into this fight. Okay, we're stunned. We're stunned again. That dog added. If this other dog adds also, we will actually die. I mean, I did actually die. That dog added. I did my best to avoid that dog with the distract. Think about how many shit movies you watched all the way, even though it sucked. Man, I feel like a movie's not that big of a commitment, but there's a lot of TV shows that were just so bad that I just stopped watching them. It's like, what's one that I stopped watching recently? Well, The Witcher. It was what, like season 3 of The Witcher? There was this scene in season 3 where they had been building between this confrontation between 2 different factions for like multiple episodes. And then the confrontation starts of like a battle of people killing each other, right? And the footage you get in the show is a really slow pan, you know, montage like back and forth between the leaders of the 2 different factions who are just crying and not fighting. They're like, oh, the humanity. Oh, look at the violence and destruction. Oh, no. These 2, like, faction leaders. Like, the battle starts and they're just crying, and I'm just like, fuck this. I'm done. And there were, like, 3 or 4 episodes left in the season. I'm just like, yeah, this is... I'm out. Cut it off. Nope. Ooh, repair bot, they said. Where did they deploy it? Right here. Okay. That's important. Thor redeeming change hat. I got you. There we go. New haircut? Yeah, I actually cut my hair Sunday. Shorten it up. I still have to do this. I didn't balance the sideburns. I just kind of forgot to do that. It only takes like literally 20 seconds to just take the buzzer and go and get them. I just forgot, and I'll deal with it later. But I got the rest of it. Can you level your alliance tune? My highest level alliance character on Crusader Strike is level 4. Bronze this week in Blackwing Lair. Yep. Okay, kick assignments. What do we want to do? Prediction on how many heals go off? How many heals will go off, as in not be interrupted? Go 0 to 1, 2 to 6, and 7. Let's go 2 to 5, and 6 or more. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 minutes, 1 minute on the clock. All right, let's go. Let's see. Simon and Agile assigned to Moon. Okay, that means I'm assigned to Moon. And this raid-wide, how many kicks will go off? We'll check the Warcraft logs live log afterwards to find out exactly how many. I need this thing. Ready? Yes. Look at him go. He's spinning. What are we doing? Initiated a ready check. Oh, so we ready checked and one person wasn't ready. Okay, that makes sense. Waiting on Mage to be back. Okay, I thought we were pulling much sooner, and that's why I only put 1 minute on the clock. How's the prediction looking? 8% of you are on 2 to 5. 92% of you are on 6 or more. Yeah. I feel like that's about right.
Five, 4, 3.
All right,
2,
here we go.
1.
That's too high. Back to Moon. The other rogue is tanking this mob now. Okay. Ooh, stunned. Good. How am I back at the top of the thread already? I just vanished. No. Okay, interrupting, changing target. Back to this target. We'll get our next interrupt. Right there it is. We'll do something. We'll change target again. Oh, target the ads, not the boss. There we go. Back to our main target. Interrupt. Not refreshing slice. Fight's over. There we go. Okay. Scorch Core shoulder pads. Okay, I need to not miss the roll on that. Okay. Hammer Black Anvil. Okay, refreshing the Molten Core PUG page. Sulfuron. Interrupts. Missed only 2. Only 2 were missed. Yo, shoulder! They're all the others are off-spec rolls. We got the shoulder as the only main spec roll. There's a damage upgrade for our damage set. Let's go! That's nice. Alright, we also need the Scorch Core belt. Maybe that can drop at some point. I don't know. Let me get a more precise review here. 26 interrupts, 2 failed. So the 8%, the believer, I mean the like partial believers got it. 2 to 5, that's the correct answer. Ooh, right now I'm gonna nature protection potion. Golemagg does some nature damage. Nice. It's our 7th piece of DPS set. Shoulder, and the other one we need is belt. Then we can be pretty flexible with what we equip. Like, we could be equipping Devil Core if we needed to, if we got the belt, because then we would be able to still have 6 set active. Oh my god, banishing the trash mobs, that makes my Crimson Tempest worse. But it's definitely a good idea. Considering the other difficulties we've had, you know, better to just banish the trash mobs, make it easier. Meat Chopper, hello, how's it going? Hope y'all are having a great day. Well, the Molten Core is going well. We had a very interesting strategy for Baron Geddon that I've never seen before. The strategy was that all the melee would run out for Inferno, and then we would fight the boss in the lava patch left behind by Inferno instead of moving him out. Which I didn't really understand. So we wiped, and then we did it the normal way. But the raid leader was really insistent that, like, we would, like, what my problem with it was, I just couldn't figure out what was the upside to this strategy. I couldn't figure out why you would want to do this in the first place. Anyways.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evasion. This'll T usage.
Beware.
Uh-oh, rocks. That's why we have the nature potion, because those rocks are nature damage. Vanish and Venom. Not refreshing that slice. Boss is dead. Top of the damage meter. Let's go. Okay, what do we got? Age Core Leather Gloves, Blaster Shot Launcher, Molten Scale, whatever, Scorch Core Chest, Force Reactive Disc. Which rogue are we on? We're on the rogue that has Engineering. Do I want that Blaster Shot? I don't think so. It's gone already anyways. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, we're good here. Thor, every time I try to get back on the recount train, I just get bullied constantly. I'm going to be honest, I just get fucking bullied constantly, and it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I don't care if I like the I do care. I like the add-on better. The add-on is better. But people just bully me, and it's also annoying because, like, no one asks me, why are you using details? You don't, like, constantly get asked, oh, why are you using details? But you do constantly get asked, oh, why aren't you using details? You know, one person told some other guy that recount was bad, and then he repeated it, and then some guy said, oh, recount's not accurate, so then they repeated it without really understanding anything about the add-on or a damage meter. So now a bunch of people just think the add-on isn't accurate, which is just not true. I did go into the LUA code last weekend of Recount, trying to find where it does the damage per second calculation. And I believe I found that, but I didn't know what the variable name was for current elapsed fight duration, is basically what I was looking for. If I can go back, like, I'll try again this weekend, probably, looking into the code, to find out, because, like, I can go in and edit it so it does a damage per second calculation based on elapsed fight time, because what it normally does is a damage per second based on each individual person's active time. And I got it to... I did one thing. First, I was trying to change the active time calculation, because that's the first thing I found. I was like, can I change this to make it be correct? Or just make active time be equal to elapsed fight time. Wasn't able to achieve that, so then I just needed to look for the DPS calculation. You know, essentially the damage dealt divided by time. And I did find that. So there's progress. I mean, I have a whole fucking notebook page. Made a bunch of notes. Of variable names that I found while I was digging through the code. big PUG damage. All right, here it is. Tegrity, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate your support. Welcome to the stream. With your good luck from that Prime subscription, I know Shadow Flame Skull is definitely going to drop, and we're not going to wipe on this Majordomo attempt here.
None may challenge the son of the living.
Changing target. Crimson Tempest, please. There we go. Whoopsies, teleported. Interrupt. Never mind. Other person got it first. Really, I'm not doing a great job at maximizing Crimson Tempest uptime. I'm letting it not be up for much more time than I should. Like, I'm just gonna hold right here, and then we're gonna get it. There we go. Got it. Dark Mending. No! There we go. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Slice and dice. It's fine. Maybe the last Crimson Tempest I do, because these mobs are getting really low. Interrupt that fireball volley. There we go. Okay, Majordomo dead. Shadow Flame Skull, yes, no, maybe. Scorch Core Belt, maybe, yes, no, could be not. Ancient Petrified Hunter dog shit. Yep. That's the way it goes. Okay, let's take a look. Sash of Whispered Secrets, Coreforged Greaves, Incandescent, Molten Scale Glove, Scorch Core Helm, Ancient Petrified Leaf. Okay. We need exactly none of those things. Put that back over there. Alright, it's Ragnaros time. Gehennas. Ooh. Yeah. The trash mobs have respawned. That's correct. Alright, will a Curia drop round 2? There was a chance on Shazzrah, didn't drop. And because it didn't drop on Shazzrah, that's how you know it's going to drop on Ragnaros. Prediction is up for Ragnaros Curia. This run has taken a little while, so some of this trash looks like it respawned or something. Did we not kill these in the first place? I think we didn't kill... Oh god, they have a... Oh no, never mind. Okay, it's just the 2 giants. I thought there were more than 2 giants. Now they're doing more Surgers. Really feel like not a lot of people were over by Gehennas when they had already started pulling some of the trash. Like, the tank maybe should have waited till there were more people there before they started pulling things. A lot of the raids still over by Majordomo, I think. Waiting on some loot distribution. Told me to use Windstriker and Dream Eater due to the crit from Windstriker, but I see Perdition's Blade weapon damage is way too high to switch it to Windstriker. They're both good daggers. Killing incursion mobs, still fastest way to level 50 to 60? I don't know. I don't spend all day leveling characters, testing 1,000 different methods to know for sure what the fastest method is. But if I was going to level a new character right now, I'd probably just do incursions and not think about it. I mean, I think what a lot of people don't realize when you're talking about, like, leveling speed, they're like, oh, yeah, you can do the Blackrock Eruption dailies, you know, once a day, and they're really good. But they don't factor in the travel time to get to Blackrock Mountain and then get out of Blackrock Mountain when you're done, or Searing Gorge, or whatever, wherever you are, to get back to doing something else that gives you experience. You waste a lot of time traveling around in this game, and it's like... You you don't do that when you're just grinding incursions. It's just constant, you know, XP gain without any bullshit waiting or travel time. Let's see. Big PUG damage.
I'd let Simon Eyes pass my wife.
Show timer for submerge, emerge, combat start. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, thoughtful. Coming in with a prime. Thank you for 4 months of support. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. And you say, I'd let Simon Eyes parse my wife. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. I'm not sure what to take it as, but I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I hope you're parsing your wife often. I think. Please take that as a good thing. I also don't know exactly what that means. Alright, here we go. The Ragnaros is starting. This shadow protection? Not anymore. It's not. It's gone now. Do we need 15 more stamina? Yeah, definitely. Oh, what up, Ragnaros? Should I go swords or daggers? Well, when you're leveling, I would prefer being backstab. When you're doing dungeons, I would prefer being backstab. When you're doing entry-level raids, I'd prefer being saber slash. And W Snow, if you're interested in more specifics, you can check out the talent page and the BIS gear pages in my Discord. They have a lot of good resources.
Insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed.
Three,
Now
2,
for you,
1.
insects. Boldly assault.
Just a little bit, so there's a little time for a little bit of threat. Just like one global worth of threat. Blade Flurry Venomous Totem. Ooh, that was a mana user standing too close to the good damage dealers. Ah, that priest there. Yeah, I see. That's a priest. They are not supposed to be here. Probably could have gone in Venom there instead of Slice and Dice. I had like 4 seconds on Slice and Dice. I would have got enough combo points to do one a little bit later. It was too early of a refresh. There's a little bit of wasted efficiency there. That 54%, so Submerge will be soon. Yeah, it's the Submerge. That was another knockback. The little knockbacks like that are from mana users standing too close. Those are knockbacks that only hit mana users, and then they're a big AoE. And that's just mana users fucking over the good classes. Okay, well that was interesting. Hang on. It crit me for what was that, like 4.3 thousand? It just crit me out of the, that's most of my health total. Okay, well, oh well, we're dead now. This is where we we sit and wait and collect our very deserved loot at the end of this. Okay. Let's quick check enemy damage taken. Ragnaros. Okay, so in phase 1, I was the highest rogue by far. Okay. Wait. I'm getting rezzed. Okay. We're getting rezzed. It's back over here. Good snapshot up on the Saber Slash. Yeah, right here is good. Okay, we're back in it. Put all my buffs up, or at least most of them. Yeah, lost a lot of damage on the Sons of Flame. We'll check the Ragnaros damage after the fight again. Ooh, failed in Venom. There we go. Did I resist that knockback? Looked like everyone else got knocked back by that, but not me. Alright. Closing prediction on the Acuria. What do we got here? Essence of the Pure Flame, Scorch Core Leggings, Molten Skill, Shard of the Flame, Drape of the Fire Lord. Yikes. Yikes. Will a Curia drop? Yikes. That's a no. Oof. Well, I mean, we did learn about a very interesting Baron Geddon strategy before. You know, that I'd never seen before. So, like, that's kind of cool to see something new like that. Alright, let's turn in our shoulder token. We did get the shoulder token, too. The shoulder token's great. Scored Night Slayer shoulder pads, DPS set. Yes! Let's go. Shard of the Flame. Alright. Thanks for hosting. Thanks for the invite. Alright, let me look at the Ragnaros damage taken. Specifically Ragnaros. Damn. Yeah, we were ahead before the first Submerge, but we, I don't know, lack of rebuffs or something. We were a little slow to start attacking after the E-merge, too. Oh well, whatever. We still did pretty good, especially considering that we had a death in there. Okay, let's get out of here. We still got more Molten Cores to do, or if there's a PUG Blackwing lair we could join, we could do that too.